Hi guys, what's up? It's Joel Pitt here, back with another video, and in this video it'll be for Love Island 2024 Season 11, Episode 42. I'll leave a link down below to Episode 41, which was the 6th unseen bits of this series. Of course, it's going to be spoilers, so without further ado, let's get on with it. So, Mimi and Josh spoke, Ayo and Jessica spoke. They were talking about the speech that they had, and basically saying, the communication is key and all that. And I don't know if Aya was saying, Jessica shouldn't have said that in the speech or something. Kieran Nicole spoke. Jessica spoke to Grace and Jessie about Ayo, and then Mimi came over. Mimi says it's very intense with Josh. I don't know if he needs to lower it down or something. Lolly and Connor spoke, I think about all the couples or something. And then Connor said he likes her dress. Jessica and Ayo spoke again. Ruben said to Jessica, that she smashed it with the speech. In bed, when Ayo and Jessica were sleeping, it said Jess on there because, of course, there was other Jess, and then so they had Jessica. But I'll probably just say Jessica anyway, just because it's easier for me. So yeah, Ayo and Jessica kissed, Kieran and Nicole kissed, Sean and Matilda kissed, Josh and Mimi kissed, Joey and Jessie kissed, Grace and Ruben spooned, and then the only couple that wasn't doing anything was Connor and Lolly. They were apart, but then again, they're a new couple, and it's probably going to take a while for them to kiss, I guess. But then, Connor is quite slow, but here in Love Island, a day could be 5 days or something, so it's you've got to potentially move a bit quicker than you would normally do on the outside, but we'll see what happens. Kieran was making some food in the morning. Sean and Ayo gave their girls drinks and then told Nicole to hurry up, because Kieran had made Nicole some breakfast. Ayo, Sean and Ruben spoke about Matilda, Josh, Mimi and Jessica. Lolly spoke to Mimi and Matilda about Connor. And then also Sean, Ayo and Josh, they were also speaking about in their conversation. Ruben was saying the speech should have been one-on-one potentially, with the whole when Grace was doing the recoupling thing, she should have said, if he wants to get to know other people, that's fine. He should have said that one-on-one. And then I don't know if she was a bit mad about that, Grace. She was saying it was all right the other day, but she's a bit annoyed about it because when she spoke to Matilda about it, Nicole and Matilda talked about potentially having a night out in Cardiff, because of course Matilda probably wouldn't normally go to Cardiff anyway, but since she's met Nicole and all, she might do now. Then there was a challenge, game, sex and match. Basically, Connor and Lolly were umpires, and they would have a board, and the couples had to match their answers with certain questions. If they got it right, they took one step closer to the net. If they get it wrong, they were rinsed. Well, they got poured over squash on them, the drink. And then the first to reach the net would be the winner. So we had favourite sex position of the couples. If you weren't coupled up with your girl, or if your girl wasn't coupled up with you, who would they be coupled up with? Who is more emotionally invested in the relationship? What don't you like about your partner? And I'm surprised some of them said nothing, because if you would have said something, sometimes people might have been a bit triggered, but then people put something and then somehow they matched it. So I would have just said nothing, because if something's wrong with them, it's a bit, they might be a bit put off by that. Then which couple won't last on the outside outside the villa? Who's most likely to talk behind your back? And which couple would you ghost after leaving the villa? So Grace and Ruben, Mimi and Josh were the winners. Joey and Matilda spoke about the challenge. Mimi and Nicole spoke, they hugged. Jessica and Ayo spoke about the challenge as well. Jessie and Joey spoke about, the whole Grace during the challenge, because her name was brought up a lot. And then they were saying, oh, will they get back together and all this. They kissed. Joey pulled Grace for a chat, and well, he said, do you like to go for a chat instead of do you want to go for a chat? So there's a bit there. Grace spoke to Jessica and Mimi. Kieran carried Nicole on his back. Mimi and Josh kissed in bed. Io had his arm round Jessica. Sean and Matilda kissed and they went under the covers. Nicole was sleeping on Kieran's chest. Jessie was sleeping on Joey. Grace and Ruben, I think they kissed, and then Connor and Lolly were apart again, so they were the only couple that weren't doing anything really. And then there was a little clip at the end that tonight is the Snog Marry Pie, so that should be very interesting. But anyway, that is all for this video. Thank you very much for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.